The story begins with the feuding families of Montague and Capulet, who quarrel and clash for no discernible reason. Romeo, son of Montague, is troubled with love, for he wishes for a soulmate to share his love with. Juliet, daughter of Capulet, young but mature, is forced against her will to love another. Romeo and Juliet meet each other at Capulet's party and fall into each other's arms immediately. However, their love for each other must be kept in secrecy. Their love leads into a publicly undisclosed marriage. Afterwards, Romeo is banished from Verona for the death of Tybalt, cousin of Juliet. On the other hand, Juliet is told to marry Paris. Juliet searches for Friar Lawrence. He comes up with a brilliant plan to simulate Juliet's death so she can run off with Romeo unaccounted for. This is the continued love story of Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, Romeo, why are you a Montague? Why did you slay Tybalt and become exiled? But fear not, we will be reunited soon. Deliver this message to Romeo and the Montagues. Make absolute sure it gets to him. You must not fail.
Don't worry, man. I got this.
What a tragedy this is. Juliet of the Capulets has decided to depart from this world into a better place. She has gone on to join Tybalt in the afterlife.
Is that Juliet?
Juliet was a fine young lady.
It is Juliet!
Pure heart.
Oh no, I must inform Romeo.
Must stay focused. Deliver message to Romeo. Must not get distracted. Oh, hey, beautiful. What's your name? Oh, really? Nice to meet you, Juanito. Can I have your number?
Romeo!
Balthazar! Why do you look so terrified? Is there a problem with my Juliet?
Romeo, I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Just give me the bad news.
Your Juliet has passed.
Juliet, my love! And what are the good news? I got the cereal!
Jose!
Right here. Hey, dude, you got the stuff, dog? Man, what stuff you talking about, dog? That stuff that sends you to heavens, bro. Nah, man, I ain't selling that stuff to an amateur like you. Come on, man, I need that stuff. I got the bling and the ching. How much bling and ching you got on you? I got the ching and the bling. Ow, snap, dog. You loaded. Right here.
Well, were you able to deliver the message to Romeo?
Yeah, about that, I can explain my lag of schedule. As I embarked to locate Romeo, I encountered an angelic damsel. I got too caught up in her divinity that I forgot my task.
That letter was vitally, crucially, essentially, urgently, consequently, importantly, critically, gravely necessary to be delivered as it determines the destiny of the two lovers, dear John.
Mother of God, I made a grave mistake.
Juliet, I'm coming for you. Oh,
Juliet, we could have lived a long, happy life together.
Paris!
Romeo, what are you doing here? Weren't you banished?
I heard of Juliet's death.
This does not involve you, Romeo. Leave now, murderous criminal, or I shall make you leave myself.
And you shall die like Tybalt.
Oh, shoot! The ceiling's too low! And let's take this outside. Let's finish what we started. You felt like my grandmother on a wheelchair.
Then your grandmother must be a combination of Muhammad Ali and Master Bruce Lee.
You're a clever boy, Romeo. But this fight shall be won by strength, not brains.
Well, you know what they say. Brains over brawn!
Well, how does such a large brain like yours fit into such a tiny, deformed head?
Insult the shape of my head, dare you?
That was my favorite hat! How's this possible? How does such a wimp beat me in a fight? Just finish me, Romeo. My love is gone. I have no friends. Life is meaningless.
Then I shall end your miserable life.
Juliet, my rose.
It seems I am too late. But your face, it does not possess the color of the dead. You seem to still hold the breath of life. So young, so beautiful. And those lips. Oh, those warm lips. Now my time comes, Juliet. I will accompany your soul with this intoxicant. Drink shall be my last to my love.
How something feels so out of place. Why do my lips taste like Cheerios? Poor Romeo. Seems he has fallen asleep while waiting for me to awaken. Wake up, my Romeo. Romeo? Oh no. Seems he has left me in this world alone. Why must this happen to me? If I can't have you in my life, then I might as well not have a life.
What has happened here? Well? Is this stemmed from your fighting? See what happens when you two fight? Why must you two fight for no good reason? You disturb the streets of Verona. And to achieve what? Nothing! And for this, your children had to pay the price. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Brother Montague, I ask for your forgiveness. Our hate for each other has caused deaths from both sides. If only our eyes were open.
I solemnly accept your forgiveness. In the eyes and hearts of Verona, we, the Capulet and Montague families, are no longer enemies.
We come today to view the bond between two adversary sides, but also the dire results when an individual from one side falls in love with another. This was the painful story of Romeo and Juliet. This is where their love story ends.